We are back. Here's a little off-season preview. We were the number 7 recruiting class in the nation. We started to make a video, but it started to get long. We had some position changes. Number 3 class in the Big Ten, by the way. But Devin Sanchez, a 93 overall corner, going to lead our defense. Cantwell was a transfer that came in. He actually has the playing time deal breaker. Which is crazy. He's going to be the starter. It's just because we had so many. It's really weird, but he's here because we were still number 1. So our left tackle is here as a junior. Willie Beer is a senior, doubtful, but we have him, which means Roy moves over to the right. Hopefully he can stay healthy, and we have 2 great offensive tackles. Now, we signed Eric Hearns, along others. Eric Hearns, we are really high on. He is a dual threat quarterback with a cannon, with 91 throw power. He is going to compete with Drake Lindsay and get some playing time as a redshirt freshman. Absolutely. We also signed some running backs. Duke Clark is one that is going to split the load with Grant Washington, who's a little faster than him, but his carrying and vision is a little bit worse. Ladson does improve. He'll get some carries. And we also moved a safety or a corner, Naheem Parrish, who is a better rated running back, who is another quick guy that could get some carries. We're going to share the workload here, even though Grant Washington broke the school record in touchdowns. We've got Mekhi Smith, another D-back safety that we changed to a fullback to play, and he's going to be our starting fullback. In the wide receivers, see who improved. We've got a huge improvement for a 5-star transfer. Steve Dallas is nice. Capel is getting paid nothing. He's going to be a contributor. And Eric Maddox is our second highest rated receiver. I'm excited to see what he can do this year. Of course, Jalen Smith. Tight end, the improvements here, very good, as Kennedy and Simpson here now even in overall, along with Julian Johnson, our number 1. As you can see, some of the depth here and our improvements, which is good to see. We may be moving some positions around still, even though we already did. Isaac Hearns, well, good job there. He might compete for that starting left edge. Same here with Eric Osborne. We're very deep at edge when we're top heavy at tackle. As we moved, this one was really interesting. Mason Carrier was an edge. Obviously, we moved him to DT. He's going to play DT at 239. We're going to see what he can do. I'm really interested there. We lacked a little bit at linebacker, but the results are a little bit okay. Our corners are just stacked. Like, we're too deep at corner, but I mean, that's a good problem to have, I suppose, as we move forward. So there's just kind of the training results for the Gophers. We're going to move forward here to the next week. Hopefully that playing time deal breaker changes. Encouraging transfers. I bet you we are over the limit. We are 5 players over the limit. Offensively, defensively, no. I want to go by position. Larry Conklin, 5 quarterbacks. Tempting. There's Ben Hayes. I don't want to have one of those guys. I shouldn't have even recruited Brees. I didn't know I was going to be able to move Parrish, but that's just kind of what you do. I'm super excited about Mekhi Smith. Let's see here. I don't want to do those receivers. I could do a tight end. We're going to lose 3 of them this year, though. It might be a tight end. It might be a tackle. It's not going to be them. It's not going to be them. Tough decisions here. It's looking like tight end. A freshman 73 overall corner, though. We're going to lose our top 3 corners. So I'd hate to get rid of a 93 speed everywhere guy. Same at safety, 94 acceleration. I hate to just send that away. I think we're going to go over to tight end, and Suckup's a senior. We're going to encourage him. Simpson's a senior too. I think we go with the sophomore. I'm not going to do Hinkle. I like having 5 tight ends there. We're going to use them. We probably go with the sophomore Griffin Bates here. This part sucks. We'll go David as the guard since he's 60 overall. You know, there's worse players. I don't have a lot of guards to send them packing. We've got a senior that might start. That makes no sense. A sophomore. Tough decisions being made. I'm gonna have to go with the impact dev. Normal dev freshman. 93. Impact dev. 93. I know I got a lot of corners, but that's because I got a freshman. Maybe it's Stucky. This sucks. I got 1 left. It's the quarterback. It's got to be Conklin. 4 quarterbacks is plenty. Tough decisions. The 2-star recruits I didn't need to change. Do we want to edit some conferences? We haven't. Or some conference rules. You know, like teams that have been really good, like Boise State. Bring them in. You know, that'd be cool. I don't think we're gonna mess with it. Like we could bring Notre Dame in, and UConn's been ranked, just because probably their schedule. We won't touch it. We'll wait till another dynasty to kind of touch that stuff. Managing our blueprints. I'm definitely going to get like ice bath stuff once the season starts for the wear and tear, and probably move the wear and tear down to like 40. The wear and tear is just too much, you know. Clark, risk of transferring, really. We did upgrade the facilities. It should be on there. We will look at our staff and blueprint. We have the fundraising lead on there. We spent to upgrade. We kept our coaches. That's part of the deal that you do. So our NIL is a little lower this year, as of course we put a lot into our facilities because our AD wanted us to upgrade, and we have a full-time cleaning staff on there as we have a higher cost to keep that afloat. So yeah, we're now a national powerhouse facility. For better or for worse, we'll see. I don't know if it was necessary, but I didn't want that downgrade to hit us. So 1,800 points. We had a good recruiting class. Bowling Green, Cal, and Temple is what they want, huh? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 home games this year. So I don't mind the Bowling Green. They were 12-2 last year. Wow. Cal and Temple. 2 home games to start the year. I kind of would rather not play week 4 before, you know, that. I would rather start with, you know, an easy game for some of these. I'll play a real team. Maybe that can be week 0. Ooh, Boise would be fun. don't want to schedule a ranked team on the week 1. I'll schedule one in there, but not right away. Jacksonville State could be fun. Kennesaw. Wonder if Bowling Green would still play us. North Dakota State we played. That was fun. Sac State, play a new team and just drill them. Bowling Green there. I would play a ranked, so Nebraska with 2-3, we have 3. I would play a ranked team second. We can play them third. Bama, Florida maybe. Go around the SEC country. LSU would be fun. Notre Dame, Oklahoma, South Carolina really. Tennessee, TCU. Okay. We got new teams. What ranked teams could we play this week? Let's see here. Clemson. We could do the Florida thing. I kind of like the Florida thing. Number 1, Georgia. Kansas State, LSU. I like either LSU or Florida. We could play Miami. Missouri is kind of a gimme. Top 25 team. Could do Miami and get revenge. I'm liking something different. I'm liking this Florida matchup. I think we go down to Florida for our game. Let's see if Bowling Green wants to play us still open the year. They would. We'll play Bowling Green as they wanted to play us. And let's see what else. Maybe a power team, maybe not. Realistically, we wouldn't. It'd still play Sac State, maybe, if they wanted to play us. So we've got Bowling Green, Florida, Sac State, and then we've got our Big Ten schedule. So we got 2 layups and Florida. I think that's fair. I want to make it kind of realistic. It's a road game, so that'll be our schedule. We'll get the recruits set up and get back to Season 3.